Now we shall discuss one question of a complex number C. The statement is given to you, complex number z is equals to 1 plus 3 iota upon 1 minus 2 iota. Remember, whenever a statement is given to you, first of all, the statement should be in simplest form. If it is not in the simplest form, then convert into in simplest form. If it contains a square, then open the square. If it contains division form, then go for rationalization. Means whatever the process he say, please go with that process first and convert a complex number into the simplest form, that is equals to a plus iota b. So in this question, first of all we go for rationalization. It is 1 plus 2 iota upon 1 plus 2 iota. Now on multiplication, complex number z, it is 1 plus 2 iota plus 3 iota, 3 to the 6 iota square upon a square minus b square. This one. So z is equals to 3 plus 2, it is 5 iota, 1 plus 5 iota minus 6 iota square minus 1, 1 square 1, 2 square 4, iota square minus 1. So it will become minus 5 plus 5 iota upon 5 is equals to z, or z is equals to 5 common minus 1 plus iota upon 5. So this 5 get cancelled. This is the simplest form of a complex number. Now the main question is what he asked from us. First part, let he say find out its multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse means 1 upon z, that is equals to 1 upon minus 1 plus iota. That means rationalize and you will get the answer. Minus 1 minus iota upon 1 square plus 1 square, that is equals to minus 1 minus iota upon 2. If he ask about the multiplicative inverse. If he ask about the additive inverse, see, additive inverse. In case of additive inverse, whatever the complex number you have, minus 1 plus iota kept in a bracket and put a symbol of minus, then you will get the additive inverse, 1 minus iota. If he ask about its conjugate, in case of conjugate, you know very well, whatever the complex number you have, you apply a bar on it, then you will get a symbol minus 1 minus iota. Change the symbol of iota, then you will get the conjugate of this matrices. Now see, if he ask about to calculate or to convert the result into the polar form, so z is equals to minus 1 plus iota should be equals to r cos theta plus iota sin theta. After that compare minus 1 is equals to r cos theta and 1 is equals to r sin theta. Now square and add r square cos square theta, r square sin square theta minus 1 square plus 1 square, r square common, cos square plus sin square, 1 plus 1, r is equals to 2 under root. That will tell us about the modulus, or you can directly calculate the modulus of a function. Now angle, divide them, r sin theta, r cos theta, that is equals to minus 1 upon 1 upon minus 1. So tangent theta is equals to minus 1. If you see cos theta for x and sin theta for y, so x is negative, y is positive. See this one, x is negative, y is positive, means you are in the second quadrant, and in second quadrant tangent theta 1 at the pi by 4. For second quadrant it is pi minus pi by 4. So theta is equals to 3 pi by 4. This is called as the principal argument. And after that, if you want to write down the statement in the polar form, then you can easily write the value of r replaced by root 2 and theta is replaced by 3 pi by 4. Now we find out square root of 15 minus 8 iota. See, how can we find out the square root of 15 minus 8 iota? This is the symbol of square root. Let this result equals to a and iota b. Remember one thing, if your iota contain negative symbol, then apply negative here. If your iota contain positive symbol, apply positive here. A is always remains positive. So how can we find out square root? Now squaring both sides, minus 15 minus 8 iota is equals to a square minus b square minus 2ab iota. We know iota square minus 1, due to that here is a minus. Now compare real part, a square minus b square is equals to minus 15 and minus 2ab is equals to minus 8. This minus get cancelled, 2ab is equals to 8. We have one formula, a square plus b square whole square, that is equals to a square minus b square whole square plus 2ab whole square. Means if you open the square of these two, your result is equals to this square. So this is the formula you have studied in class 10th. Remember it. Now a square minus b square, you have minus 15 square, 2ab is equals to 8 square, that equals to a plus b whole square. 225 plus 64 is equals to a square plus b square. 289 and its under root is equals to a square plus b square. A square plus b square is equals to 17. So one equation you have a square plus b square is equals to 17. Second equation you have a square minus b square is equals to 15. Now simplify. It is a square plus b square is equals to 17. A square minus b square is equals to 15 with negative. Now simplify, cancel. 2a square is equals to 2. Then a square is equals to 1. A is equals to plus minus 1. Now substitute the value of a here. 1 square plus b square is equals to 17. B square is equals to 16. B is equals to plus minus 4. After getting the value of a and b, substitute the value of a and b into this equation. Therefore, square root of minus 15 minus 8 iota is equals to a, that is 1, minus b 4 iota along with plus and minus. So this is called as the square